once again, we travel back to the dark side of things. In this episode of Movie Review, we're going back to the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy with the second installment known as 50 Shades Darker. What was different about this one? Well, you're about to find out, because this episode of Movie Review starts right now. Adventurous ones to an all-new episode of the Movie Review, brought to you by Beauty and the Beast, coming out in theaters next month. I cannot wait to see this film. It's going to be beautiful. I loved the Cinderella live-action version. I loved the Jungle Book version. I look forward to seeing Beauty and the Beast in action. So, there you have it. And we're also checking out Logan. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff coming out in March that I'm going to have to do great reviews on. Wow. Unbelievable stuff. Either way, we're checking out this week on the Movie Review, 50 Shades Darker. Now, this is the second installment in the 50 Shades trilogy. And I'll tell you right now, 50 Shades Darker is a little different from 50 Shades of Grey. Because Christian is basically trying to become a different man now. Different than how he was in the first film, where he was doing all this masochistic shit to that girl and stuff. Okay? She left him. She left him and wanted nothing to do with him. He starts changing his ways. He wants to be a different man. He wants to be this different person now and stuff. But is it all a game? Is it all an act? Is he really changing for her? I don't know about that. Because considering how the plot line is so offbeat, it's hard to keep up. But, I'll tell you right now, this one dialed back a lot of stuff different than the first one did that made people go shock and awe kind of deal, you know? Especially when you see Don Johnson and Melanie Griffin's daughter. Wow. Just like, wow. First time I saw it, I was just like, oh my. Same thing with like George Takei. He was going, oh my. Every time you turned around, he was doing that. It was just like, Now this one is just a little different. Okay, they dialed back a lot of things. The masochistic things, they dialed back a bit. They dialed back on the sex a bit. They made it more about lovemaking sex than it was about, you know, the masochistic sex things they did in 50 Shades of Grey. Not to mention, it was more trying to tie into a love story. Okay, like turning it into a love story thing between Christian and the girl he really loves and stuff. But here comes the twist. There is a girl from his past that he did all these things to her that happened to his current girlfriend. Now his fiance, when he asked her to marry him. Okay? And this girl wants to kill her to make Christian suffer. Now, you ask yourself, who is this girl? Where did she come from? What is all this about? There was no mention of this girl. Okay? Well, she is like the epitome of a stalker. I meant literal stalker. She does things to his car. She does things to entice the fact that, you know, I'm here, Christian. Excuse me, Tristan. Ah! Damn you, Death Star! Either way, it's, craziness, okay? Craziness is just the main focal point in this. And Kim Basinger is in this as well. And she's telling the girl, I keep forgetting that girl's name. It's like, you know, you remember it from the first one. It's the same girl, but you keep forgetting her name. Ah, damn it, I forgot her name. Already! was Hannah? Hannah? It sounds like it's ringing bells. Either way, I keep forgetting her name. Either way, Melanie Griffin, Don Johnson's daughter, okay, she's in this again. And like I said, a lot of shit got dialed back in this. Okay, I don't know if it was from the fact that they said 50 Shades of Grey just was like too up there with the sex and masochistic sex and everything else in between. Or it was because, you know, you had those social justice warriors out there going, ah, you can't do that. That's degrading to women. Those people make me want to shoot myself sometimes. Okay. Basically, 50 Shades of Grey was like porn. Okay? Where 50 Shades Darker is like Cinemax softcore porn. That's a good way to compare it. Either way, it's dialed back on a lot of things. It's totally different, and the story will leave you wondering what comes for the final part. You know, because there's 3 books in the trilogy. 3 books. And it makes you wonder what's going to happen next. Okay? Is 50 Shades Darker going to be, you know, the end of the movie thing? Or are they still going to do that 3rd movie to make sure that 3rd book gets its recognition? Damn you! Either way, I can't talk today. Either way, our final judgment on 50 Shades Darker is going to be a lot different than it was for 50 Shades of Grey. I'll give you that right now. It's a 6 out of 10. Okay? I really didn't care for it. My date, on the other hand, she thought it, you know, like, hey, this is kind of sexy kind of thing and stuff, okay? But she even said it herself. She said it's kind of dialed back. It's different from the original, the first one and stuff. It's kind of dialed back, and she likes the fact that Christian and Hannah, I'm just going to go with Hannah. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below, okay? Either way, I keep forgetting the girl's name anyhow. So either way, it's like she's a forgettable person. I mean, seriously, it's like her character is very forgettable. So is most of the cast in this damn movie, okay? The girl herself that's stalking them, okay, from Christian's past, that he did all these things to her and stuff, but could never get him to love her, okay? She, at one point, is inside their place and is getting ready to shoot Hannah, okay? And Christian walks in, and it's just like, you know, what is all this? What are you doing? You know, he's trying to stop it, and it leaves on a cliffhanger. The movie leaves you on a huge cliffhanger. That's how you know there's going to be that 3rd installment, but at the same time, it leaves you on a huge cliffhanger. Either way, our final judgment is going to be a 6 out of 10. Thumbs up, thumbs down, okay? I like the fact of how it dialed back on the masochism and stuff like that, but at the same time, you know, that's what made 50 Shades of Grey very shock and awe. This one wasn't exactly shock and awe. It was like a romantic time on the couch and stuff. Just pop in the movie and say, oh yeah, I love this, I love this. And then when it comes to the sex, you're like, okay, let's plow right here on the couch. There you go. And recommendations, I say, don't waste your money, okay? Don't waste your money to go see this. Don't spend $12, $15. If you want to, and you got a Carmike Cinemas in your area, go on a Tuesday and only pay $5.50. That's it. You know, or just wait for it to hit pay-per-view, Netflix, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, you know? Don't waste your money to go and see it for an exorbitant amount of money and shit like that. It's not exactly worth it, okay? And I hate saying that because the girl that, you know, I think her name's Dakota or something like that, that Melanie Griffin, Don Johnson's daughter, okay, she's a great actress. She's cute, and she's a great actress. But at the same time, her character and the characters in this film were you keep forgetting their names, Okay, and at the same time, you keep forgetting, what were they doing, you know? Like, there's this one guy, he played Flash Gordon a long time ago. Fucking long time ago on the Sci-Fi Channel original series Flash Gordon. Okay, that they had going on. I've seen him in so many other things now and stuff. When I saw him in this one, 50 Shades Darker, I was just like, what's he doing there? You know? He's trying to tell her, you know, don't trust Christian, you know? He's not changed. He's doing all this shit. And he's gonna always do all this shit. He's gonna turn back to that guy that you hated and stuff like that. Like, he's trying to be that love interest that you just, like, she don't love you, dude. Go away. Ugh. It's just like bad fucking crap. Okay? The script for this one wasn't that great as well. I mean, the storyline just kind of throws you by having this woman come out of their past, out of Christian's past, and fucking saying, you know, little tidbits of things like, he was mine. You think you could change him and stuff like that? And all, you know, like, who are you? There was no mention of you in 50 Shades of Grey. Who the fuck are you? And Christian just blows her off like, you know, when he sees her the first time, and he says, oh, just someone from my past. Well, she's kind of staring at us, hun. Yeah. Either way, Final Judgment stands at 6 out of 10, thumbs up, thumbs down, and recommendations, wait for pay-per-view or one of them to show it, or buy it on DVD and Blu-ray, whatever you want to do. Just don't waste your money on going to the theater and see it. That's it. That's it for this episode of the movie review. What are your thoughts and opinions? Have you seen 50 Shades Darker? You want to compare notes? Boom! Let's hear it down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you're new, and leave comments. But also, don't forget to hit the little bell icon inside the subscriber button so you know when our next videos go up for movie reviews, comic book reviews, any of our reviews, or even new episodes of the Adventurous Joe show itself. Haha! Had to catch myself there. Either way, that's it, my adventurous ones. We will see you all next time on the next movie review when we check out The Great Wall. Is it going to be any good? Well, you'll just have to tune in to find out. Make sure to hit that little bell icon so you're notified when we go on the air with it. Either way, that's it. Peace out. May the Force be with all of you. And have a great week.